Hello and welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. It is Tuesday afternoon and I am very tired. I don't know that I have the energy to play, but here we are. And I'm evil. But I'm playing a homebrew script, so hopefully it's wicked confusing and everybody is confused and dies. My background is inspired by the cherry blossom, which is a role in this script. And I found an image with a Japanese background and Japanese people and cherry blossoms. My Grim is animated, and I was struggling to find a Grim, so I found one that looked good. It was way small. It was very pixelated. So that's what you get. Anyway, pull up the roles in the game, and I'm going to highlight them because I need to print them. So, I am this thing. Your demon is the Mongol. If the Mongol is killed...
Hello.
Hi.
So, your fellow minions are Hela and Kia.
K-I-E-R?
Yeah.
Okay.
And your demon is Brody.
Alright, we're done for.
Good luck.
Thanks. So as I was saying, I am the Mongol Hoard, which means that if the Mongol Khan is killed, a Horde minion becomes the new Khan. I don't know if I am the only Mongol Horde. So the demon is each night choose a player, they die. Your minions are all the Mongol Horde. There you go. If you die, a Mongol Horde minion becomes the new Khan. You do not get any demon bluffs. Oh, interesting. So we don't get bluffs. So I'll have to bluff at something. I should definitely do 3. To pull this up and see about what's easy to bluff. I'll probably take 2 easy to bluff and 1 that's more difficult, and then I'll try to write information, and then I can kind of work my way into whatever. So the Pagoda, you cannot die from execution. That's terrible, unbluffable.
I think so.
Sorry?
Is that all of us think it is? Good morning, everybody. I died. Demon did it. Work out who it was.
Simple premise here.
To the point. I like it.
Can you repeat that in a haiku?
Yeah. There was a demon. He killed me. I am now dead. Right, I'll give you all 10 minutes for whispers. I'll stay in the room for the first day in case anyone has any questions about this script or their role in general.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so
Lewis, can I talk to you?
so who was that?
Me, Edgar.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, we can
shut.
go
My internet
to your
just got
room,
real
Lewis.
trash out of nowhere.
What's yours?
Oh, everyone's so loud.
Where did Kier go?
Here.
Kier, want to come to my room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your
Who was
room,
that?
Vanessa.
Brody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Stephen, one.
Come to my
chat.
room.
Yep.
Yeah, Which room?
Doesn't matter. Go to mine.
Okay.
James, you want to have a chat?
Yeah, can do. Your room, Soren?
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, I can relax tonight. I'm good after having 2 straight days of being evil. I am good.
How did that go?
The evil first was that Nodashi game, which
Was
went
that game that was like everybody was talking about for like all day?
Yeah, and Jason and Lynn were arguing about on the timeline.
Yeah. I got that. Everybody was super angry.
Yeah, yeah, basic things. Lynn had me to write. Jason screwed up because he kept just wanting to believe his info rather than the social reading.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so I will come out straight with my role. I'll
Okay.
do Ronin.
Okay.
Ronin, because I can't choose myself at night, so I have to get 2 people straight out. But I have to find 2 people to do right pretty quickly.
Do you? Ideally, I would think you'd want to pick people that are on the same alignment, but you wouldn't know if they were both good or both evil.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you pick different alignment, you're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm basically it's a weird mix of a fortune teller and a gambler in a way.
Oh, it's kind of like the Daredevil from the pirate script.
Yeah. So
it's kind of a mix between the pirate and the seamstress, or the yeah.
Yeah. So, I know you have I know a lot of the time you don't tell the truth just to mess things up. What are you going to tell me you are? Let's just put it that way.
Well, I had a 3 if you want to do that.
Yeah, we'll do the 3 we'll just keep it like that.
Okay, so I am either the blacksmith, the Metsuk, or the cherry blossom.
Matsuke cherry blossom. Right. Thanks. I'll try and get to somebody else and try and get a claim of something from that.
Okay.
You're the only one who knows I'm Ronin. I will do a 3 for Ronin with others.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll go back.
Okay, thank you. Well, that was helpful because I was planning on being the Ronin, which was the complicated one. So I switched in Cherry Blossom, which I don't know if I said what all my things do, but if you die at night, you are woken to choose a dead player other than yourself. They are revived the next day. That seems like a pretty good bluff, since I shouldn't die at night. Alright, anyway. Kier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, damn it, Stephen was first.
I always like to snipe Edgar's whispers.
Damn it.
My room.
Don't believe anything Stephen says, Kier.
Edgar is
Okay, so
evil.
when he tells me that you're definitely evil, I won't believe that.
He is evil.
I'm not evil.
I got it in a 3 for 3. Edgar's evil. I'm going to my room.
Flee Edgar.
Hello.
I saw that you talked to Brody. There's not really any point in us talking to one another because we don't have any information.
Yeah, no. I think he was just wanting me to know what he was going to be claiming so that I don't double claim with him.
That's fine. So if you want to tell me that.
Yep, he's going to be claiming either Sumo, Shogun, or Geisha.
Okay, well, let me write that down because that's a lot of crap to keep track of.
Yeah.
Brody, you want to say it again?
Sumo, Shogun, or Geisha.
Alright, I already got a hard claim for Ronin, just so you know.
Oh, right, okay.
That was from Matthew, if you want to
Right.
fill that in.
Oh, yeah, I can do that on the screen, can't I?
Because I was planning on that Ronan was going to be one of mine, and he was like, I want to whisper with you, and then he told me he was Ronan. I was like, well, that was very helpful, thank you. I won't claim that.
Yeah.
Have you decided what you are?
I was thinking I might try and bluff an outsider if nobody else comes forward.
Do you have one in mind?
The retainer.
That is what you would like to bluff as?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to put it in. I mean, obviously, you know, you do you. My three are, if I can find them, Blacksmith, Met, Sook, and Cherry Blossom.
Okay. Blacksmith, Cherry Blossom, and
Met, Suke.
Matt. Okay.
That's a confirmable thing, but the thing is, I feel like it's a very specific situation, and it's probably not going to happen unless I claim that I'm that, and they want me to prove myself, which is kind of problematic.
Yeah, but I think you should be all right. I would say be careful with Blacksmith because I have a feeling Edgar might be a blacksmith, and I have a feeling that's why he wanted to talk to me.
Why do you think that?
I sort of metted from the first night being as long as it was that at least a larger portion of, at least someone on the good side on the first night would be waking up, and Edgar was the first one to speak up, which as Blacksmith gets two different people, and knows that one of them is a minion, I believe, is the version of it for the Blacksmith.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out.
All right then.
Thank you.
Oh, and nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed. I'm waiting for Edgar. I want to go and tell him that I am the blacksmith.
Oh, see what happens.
Yeah. Well, I always know his role, and he always thinks I'm evil because of it, and I always continue to do it because I think it's funny. The game for me is more about having fun than about really if it makes sense or not, and then I figure out at the very end how to make it make sense. I typically change my story about 6 or 7 times, and by the end of the game, everyone's like, what the hell?
I'm suspicious of Sword now.
Yeah, that happens. It's hard really to, yeah.
I don't know how to react to that.
Edgar, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd like to talk to Kier first.
I need to talk to you.
I need to talk to Kier.
Okay, well, be quick, because I have business with you.
I'm saying I'm going to close rooms very shortly, so...
Edgar, I need to talk to you.
I think.
Okay, Steven. If it's shenanigans,
I'm going to my room.
I will talk to you right after. Steve, can I talk to you later? Come on.
Yeah, we can talk.
I don't know if he's coming or not. I am the blacksmith, and I saw you as one of 2 people. Are you good or evil?
I'm good. Who's the other person that you saw?
Lewis.
Okay. Me and Lewis. That is very interesting.
Yep.
You will not know my role because I will not give you anything.
Well, I know you're the blacksmith, so I claim to be the blacksmith to you.
How do you know that? Do you know that I'm the blacksmith?
Because it's the chef of the Japanese world. You're always the chef.
Stop making
Dude, as soon as I read the role, I said, that is what Edgar is going to be, and I'm going to go tell him that I am that. Are you?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, I know you are. You're leaving? Dude. Oh, my goodness. Dude.
I hate you.
I hate you. By the way, my information is garbage. I was just making it up.
I hate when you mix things up.
Well, at least I told you right away. Thanks, Edgar. That was worth it.
I hate you, Steven.
Yeah, I'll conclude with my threes at the end.
Yes.
That time.
Yeah.
Are we all back?
Yes.
Looks like we are.
We're missing
I'll
one.
take this, guys. Yeah, who's not here?
The spectators leave.
Okay. So, welcome back, everyone. Because there's a lot of us, I will open nominations straight away, but feel free to chat beforehand. Just for the benefit of if there's a geisha in play with a tied vote, it doesn't have to be a majority, just any tied vote can cause the Metsuke to execute, even if you've got one vote each.
Really?
What if it's 0 votes each?
0 doesn't count, it has to be at least one vote on it.
Okay.
Okay, well, Steve, I would like to use my ability.
Okay.
I'm the samurai. And I would like to use it on George.
Okay.
Who just claimed samurai?
Mira's just claimed samurai, and she charges at George, and George is dead.
Cool. That was really good.
That was not cool.
I was the Buddha, so that was the plan to take me out. So I didn't.
You were
die
the
for
what?
execution. The
You
Buddha.
were Buddha.
I'm the
Oh, you were
outsider.
Buddha. Oh, excellent. Okay, well then that's a good plan.
Yes, samurai classes as a death, not an execution.
Yes. So, and then I'm gonna nominate Soren because I, for the first time ever, promised him to. Soren actually asked me to nominate him.
Okay, Mia has done the meta and nominated Soren. Mia, state your case.
Well, I think you should just put it to Soren because he actually asked me to.
Yeah,
Soren?
I would like to be confirmed. So I'm Pagoda, so I can't die by execution. So I would like to get executed.
Okay. Require 7 votes to put someone on the block. Okay.
Okay, Mia, let's do it.
Well, he never asked me if I could nominate him.
So we're now nominating the building.
I'm sorry, Soren, what did you say?
I'm the Pagoda.
So he can't die by execution.
Oh, okay.
He's the building. We're confirming a bunch of people this round. This is pretty awesome.
Okay, 13 votes is enough. Someone's on the block.
Unless someone was poisoned.
Does anyone want to try and tie it?
Nope.
I'm going to assume not, so I'll do a quick 5 count.
I do have another question. You said if there's a tied vote, you may publicly choose a player. It doesn't actually specify that that has to be the tied vote with the most votes. If there was,
it doesn't specify, but I would say the highest one. So
okay, that's what I mentally was imagining. I just wanted to clarify since it didn't actually say that.
Yeah, so if someone got 10 votes and 2 people are tied on 9, that wouldn't let the tied vote do that. Okay, so Soren has been executed and doesn't die.
Great.
And you can all go to bed.
So, just observations. There are a heck of a lot of rolls that can confirm themselves, which is somewhat problematic. It's not very blood on the Clocktower-y. Mia killed George. George claimed to be an outsider. There's not really any fathomable reason that would have happened other than he's an outsider. I suppose if he wanted to look good, he could say, I'm an outsider, kill me. But if there's not an outsider that doesn't know they're an outsider or can't come out, then that pretty much is ironclad. George is good. Mia is definitely what she claimed because she did a thing. And then now Soren, same thing. So there are now 3 confirmed people, which is very problematic. We should definitely kill one of them. And yeah.
From here.
I believe so.
Good morning, everybody. Sun is shining, the birds are singing. Matthew's mutilated corpse lies in the town square. It's been a nice morning.
Nice morning.
Right. I'll give you 8 minutes for chats.
Kier, can I talk to you?
Yeah, who's that?
Me, Edgar.
Oh, right, yeah. Your room or mine?
Hella, can we talk?
I
Yeah, you
think
can talk, Mia.
your room.
Come to my room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matthew, can we have a chat?
George, can I
Yeah,
talk
quickly,
for a
yes.
second?
Because it's
All right.
To me, Jason.
Sir,
Yeah.
can we talk quickly?
Your room or
Yeah.
mine?
Yeah, come to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Matthew, come to me.
I'll go to yours.
Okay.
George, whatever that dumb tagline is, you're totally wrong. Told him.
Steven? Wait, Steven, want to talk?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Yeah. Yours. Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
Do you want to talk?
Uh, So, how do you want to do this?
You mean information? I have 3 roles that I will give if you want to do that.
Okay.
Do you?
Okay, yeah. Me. I'm either the Ronin, the sake merchant, or the Sumo.
Okay. I am either the Blacksmith, the... I don't know how to pronounce it. Metsuke, or the Cherry Blossom.
So do you? Wait, so would you want to die today because your role's done?
No. For 2 reasons. One, good players are of value even when their role is done. And 2, I might have an ability that is not done.
Okay.
What about yourself?
Well, I do something each night.
So you don't want to die either.
No.
All right, sounds good. Are you saying you're the sake merchant?
Based on what I said, I'm either the sake merchant or the Ronin.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Do you have any information as far as who's evil?
Okay, so if I was a Ronin, I would have checked that Mia and George were the same alignment last night, and they are. If I was a Ronin, yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Steve, you up for a chat?
Sure.
Your room?
Sure.
Edgar, do you want to talk?
Yes, I want to talk.
Okay.
Steven?
Hi.
Are you evil this time?
I am not. And I think I already screwed up.
You've already screwed up?
Yep, because I normally play KG and I was like, I need to reform my my persona, so I'm just gonna give a 3 for 3 and give my rolls. However, I've realized that I should not have been giving my roll. I'm the Cherry Blossom, and if I die at night, I am woken to revive a dead player. However, now that I've told several people that I might be the cherry blossom, I feel like I'm probably not going to die at night.
Very possibly.
Also, I possibly could be the blacksmith or the Metsuke if you want my whole three.
All right, we'll take. So as I've not played this particular script before, I'm unsure just how valuable, dangerous, uninteresting I might actually be. So at the moment, the only thing I'm telling people is I'm the top, and I'm in the top 4. So that's Shogun, Inari, Sumo, or Archer. The only information I have.
You mean like a literal top 4, not like a day 1 information?
Literal top 4. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. So the only information that I have, Lewis claims to have woken on the first night and not gotten any useful information. George has claimed Buddha. I don't know if he claimed that out loud or not. And Vanessa is claiming Mitsuki, Strategist, or Ronin. And that is the only information that I've got that isn't already known.
Mitsuki, what?
Ronin or Strategist, lore 3. If that helps. So hopefully that helps some folk. But yeah, cool. Thank you very much for the information, Stephen.
Yep, thank you.
It leads to some good stuff. Thank you.
Thank you. I have a message for you all.
You are evil.
Always give up.
So inspiring.
My God.
Don't even try.
Welcome back, everyone. I'll give you a minute, and then I'll open nominations.
Are you ready to follow your own advice, Stephen?
Are you just gonna say I'm evil and I'm the demon and kill me?
No, that's like for things of substance. In board games, you fight to the death.
Okay.
Okay, so is there any role in the script that where the evil team doesn't get bluff rolls?
Yes.
Oh, are we talking about demons?
The Mongol can't, then they get no bluffs.
Yeah, the Mongol can't.
Hey, that is very interesting because I've had a double claim of a role.
But there's also the mimic, the outsider.
Yeah, but there's only one outsider in the
Waco pirate
game.
could cause that as well if it's the person
By the way,
who was originally it and then the person who stole it.
Okay, Mia, I had someone as a joke claim my role, and that person knows it, so that can be someone trying to be funny or the demon that doesn't know my role.
Edgar.
Anyway, I think, did everyone figure out, I was talking about this in one of the breakout rooms with George, it either has to be a Mongol Khan or a Yami. They're the only 2 possibilities since George is an outsider. So therefore there's no shinobi in play no matter what. So we're down to 2 demons.
Ignoring the obvious potential option of George lying, yes?
Yeah, like he might.
I'm gonna trust George. If I trust anyone, I'm gonna trust George who let himself die.
I mean, that seems far-fetched. I'm going to trust George for this game, but you know, it's not a given.
Yeah, I'm choosing to trust George because if he was Buddha, what he did with me was probably the smartest thing he could have done. Just for due diligence, I have heard another hard claim of outsider. I'm not sure if I believe it yet. Unless, wait, are there ways that are there methods to add an outsider in this
I
script?
don't think so. I'm pretty sure I checked that.
No, there isn't. So
No, there's only taking outsiders
Yeah.
away in the script.
So just the
who's
same
hard
with the
claiming by
role.
Buddha?
Okay,
Who's
so-
hard claiming outside?
Okay, so,
And
I
so
say we kill the other
yeah, so-
outsider then.
so
I say we kill the other
okay,
outsider then.
so George could have been the shinobi who takes away an outsider.
Yep.
Just to balance things out, I choose not to trust George.
So if I was the shinobi who removed an outsider, then you still go after the person who's claiming outsider because there wouldn't be an outsider.
Yes, I say we just, whoever just hard claim outsider, I say we just kill him. That's the
With
only
that
thing.
in mind, nominations are open.
And just to say, I was an info role, but the probability, the fact that I was killed by the demon makes me distrust my info a little. I'll put it that way.
What's your role?
Yeah, I was Ronin. Yeah, and I picked one person who was confirmed good from what happened in the votes, and I picked one person who wasn't.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're dealing with a mimic situation here.
Do we want to
nominate-
kill the other
nominate Lewis,
outsider,
please?
or do we want to kill?
How could we be
Second
killing
call
the
for
mimic?
nominations.
If George is an outsider, we don't have a mimic.
Look, George could like.
Oh, that's the question. Do we kill the other outsider that I've heard of, or do we want to kill it to the double claim?
I say the outsider because whether there's
then I-
Shinobi or not, the outsider is the only thing that makes sense.
All right, then I nominate Kier.
Okay. Brody nominates Kia. Brody, please state your case.
Unless you're backing down from being the other outsider, which, like, I'm not trying to nail you to, but you did say that you were the other outsider, and I'm kind of believing George more at the moment.
I have also heard that there's an evil ping on Kier.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. So.
Oh, by the way, before we start voting, I have additional information. I will cover.
Before that, Kia gets his defense. Kia gets defense first.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I'm all for executing me today because if nothing else, it will confirm someone else.
I just want to add a note here, Brody. Kier's probably the kamikaze, so be prepared that you're going to die also. So be prepared you're going to die with him, Brody. I hope you're okay with that.
I don't think he's gonna die.
Wait, I have some additional information coming out with my role and with the information that I have. I'm the blacksmith. My two pings were Kier and Grow.
Yeah, Kier's probably the whatever that is, the kamikaze then. And if Kier dies, Brody might die too. So just be prepared for it.
So
I'm
either
going to
Kier
run
or
the
Grow
vote
is
now. It
evil.
requires 6 to put Kia on the block.
Either way, if Edgar's telling the truth, he's not the outsider.
Yeah.
Was
but
someone claiming that I was
fact
the
that he's
outsider?
the fact that he's so willing to die is probably the kamikaze, which means it's probably Yomi. But we'll find out shortly.
You will find out tomorrow because the person dies at night.
Oh, they don't die during the day?
Yeah, if there's a kamikaze, they die during the night because I
if
did this
they're-
one game where if you kill them immediately, no one talks to them because they're confirmed evil, and it's just not fair on them.
So
Okay.
is it just
Okay,
execution or death?
George, did someone say that I was the outsider?
I don't believe anybody said that.
Okay.
Final call for
No,
nominations.
I thought you said something about that.
No, I was saying if we believe you, Edgar, then Kier is not an outsider because he's out there
Why
townsfolk
was I
currently.
just muted?
Now that I know how much it'll bother you, Edgar, I will be claiming that you're an outsider.
No, you. By the way, Stephen came to me. Oh, I'm the blacksmith.
Okay, calling it there. Kia has been executed and does not die. Okay, replay rooms.
Wow. Apparently there are multiple pagodas.
All over the place.
Okay, so I do not think throwing Kier under the bus was good. So I do have a storyteller question, because it seems like each night choose a player, they die. Your minions are all the Mongol Hoard. If you die, a Mongol Hoard becomes the new Khan. You do not get any demon bluffs. It literally seems like if 2 evil people make it to the end, it's an automatic win. Because it doesn't actually state anything about Final 5 or any such thing. Like the Scarlet Woman. So we basically have a demon and 3 Scarlet Womans. Scarlet Women. A horde, if you will. So I think that's broken. This stops working at 3. Like it basically should work the same as the Scarlet Woman. I will clarify that with him. That's probably how it's supposed to work, and it doesn't matter when or how they die. But the cool thing is that Kier is the sus one, as the outsider, and has been seen by the blacksmith, which is cool. I have like the whole grimoire filled out, which is kind of ridiculous.
Good morning, everybody. During the night, someone tried to take out life insurance. Unfortunately, they died before they could get it all sent off. Lewis is dead.
Who is?
Lewis.
Look, the reason Kier didn't die was because of
7
me.
minutes. First whispers.
Come again?
Give you 7 minutes to whispers.
Kier didn't die because of me. I
Second
sacked him.
merchant.
I sacked him the previous day.
Like I said, it'll confirm someone else.
We can kill him again this turn. It's fine.
I've got an alternate theory actually. A theory involving Stephen wanting to screw over Edgar.
What?
A theory is that Stephen is the Waco pirate and he stole Edgar's ability, and that he made Edgar drunk, and that he is claiming Blacksmith because he stole Edgar's blacksmith powers.
And we can't kill him today.
It could be because he came to me like, "Oh, I'm the blacksmith." I was like, "Really?"
I read the role list, and the blacksmith was the most like the chef, and Edgar is always the chef. So I immediately went and hard claimed that I was the blacksmith. I was just hoping that he would be the blacksmith.
Can I talk to Mia, George, and Soren all at once? If
Yes.
possible?
What?
Yeah, we can talk today, Mia, if you still want
Mia,
to.
George, and Soren all at once, if possible.
Yes. Can I maybe talk to Brody first?
Yep.
Yeah, sure thing.
Brody,
Continue.
Brody knows
George and Soren in my room, and you could always tell Mia after my room.
Okay, come to my room,
Hella,
Brody.
can I talk to you?
All right, I'll join you.
You can.
George and Soren to my room.
All right, I will go to you.
Yeah. Okay, this is pretty bad.
This script has way too much confirmation in it.
Yeah, it does, and not a lot of poison, and no way to add outsiders.
Yeah, way
so we
way
can't
too
bluff
much
as-
confirmation.
So-
Well, and there's
so
so
we-
many roles you can't bluff as because
Exactly.
yeah.
I'm in a double bluff at the moment. With,
There's another
with,
problem
Jason.
too, which is that our role, the Mongol Hoard, it would appear that literally if 2 of us get to the final 3, then we automatically win, because it does not say anything about. That's the way that it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. But,
Okay.
but then again, it's also hard because we don't have any bluff rules.
That's fine. I don't need
And
bluff rolls.
Yeah, but I'm in a hard claim with Jason as the
Oh,
geisha.
that's not good.
No, so I'm going to die. So maybe it's a little bit sus that we're talking.
Oh yeah, that's not
But
good.
but I had I think Shogun and strategist. I haven't heard anyone claiming them. I think I have the whole grim except for James.
I think James is the Shogun.
Oh, so he's the Shogun. So,
I don't know if he is, but that's what I think. He said he was top 4.
Okay, but
So
then I
you
could
can-
have gone with the strategist, but I have a hard claim to because I talked to Mia and Søren and they were kind of confirmed.
Okay, well I've been going with Cherry Blossom. You don't know that. You don't think there's a Cherry Blossom.
Grow is. I will give you what I think. Matthew, Ronin, Vanessa, Mitsuko, Grow, Cherry Blossom. And,
Grow is Cherry Blossom.
Yeah, and Jason, Geisha. Then you have Edgar, Blacksmith. Oh,
Did you say Vanessa?
And Lewis, Vanessa, Mitsuke, and Mia the Samurai, and Søren the Pagoda. That is what I think.
Oh,
we have
then my 3 bluffs are all taken. That's okay. I'll figure something else out.
Yeah,
what are you bluffing as? You're bluffing as the geisha.
Yeah, the same as Jason.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
now he took all the living people.
Do you know what Brody is bluffing as?
No, I haven't talked to either Brody or Kier.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna head out.
Yep, let's head out.
Jason?
My room.
Okay.
Room, James.
Yep. Your room.
We can take my room.
Vanessa, do you want to chat?
Sure.
I'll go to you.
We'll do Mia now. Shall we do that chat now?
Yeah, sure, Matthew. We can talk. Come to my room.
Okay.
My internet's slowly phasing in. Steven, can we talk?
Sure.
All right, come to me.
Oh, there's a horrible person.
It was a very lucky shot that Rona was the only, that Matthew was the only person to die, because he chose you and Mia. So.
Yep, that worked out well.
Yeah, and I had chosen Jason that night, so I'm not entirely sure what he is. I'm claiming Shogun. Apparently, he's Geisha.
You're claiming Shogun?
Yep.
All right. I was thinking that James was claiming Shogun, but I'm not positive about that.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either.
Just stick with it.
I haven't talked to James.
Yeah, he said he's top 4, so
yeah,
that was my guess. Just stick with it. I have claimed a 3 for 3, which is all bad at this point. I did hard claim Cherry Blossom, which is also bad. So my new 3 I'm working on. I think I'm the Sumo. Did somebody claim Sumo yet?
I was putting in my 3s. Grow has it in her 3, but that's about it.
I think Grow is the Cherry Blossom.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So I'm the Sumo.
All right.
Which is a worthless thing.
Also, Hella's in a double claim for Geisha between herself and Jason.
Yeah, which
bad.
Yep, that means that basic. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. I don't think this is going well.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I put Kira on the rope, so it makes me look better.
Well, the problem is that they have 4 kills and there's 4 of us, and so, well, I guess they just have to kill wrong once. All right. Do you have the whole Grim?
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't need to tell you anything. If you have any holes, let me know and I can tell you what I think they are.
I have holes for Vanessa.
I think she's the Metsuke.
Okay.
10 seconds.
And you said you thought he was Shogun.
Right. Yeah, but that's a guess. He said top 4. That's all I know. All right, this is that. See you later.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. Torture each other, then kill each other.
Torture each other?
I want to nominate Kier.
I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We'll have nominations. Why not?
Yeah.
I nominate Kier.
No. Too late, Steven. Okay.
Edgar, what is your case other than haha?
It's haha, and I think Kier's evil. If it's not, then it's Grow, but Kier didn't give me any 3 for 3. Grow did. And I think Kier's evil. And if there's an ability that would target me because I target Kier, I'm the Blacksmith and I'm willing to die for that. So.
Kier, your defense?
Well, just looking at how many hands are up on the screen, I'm not sure there's much point. I'm getting put on the block because I didn't give a 3 for 3. You know, give it 3 plus like a demon would.
Yeah, and then I Sarcade Kier on the same day that Matthew died, presumably due to his Ronin skill. So I think his demonhood was stopped that day.
I have I have pertinent info. So I know that Kier was picked by a geisha the day that Matthew died, or the day before Matthew died. Matthew picked 2 people where I believe one of them is evil. And I think that is why he died. And because of the geisha pick, the demon did not act.
Yeah. That's kind of the similar thing. So the geisha and me chose Kier on the same day. Then
It's 6 required to put Kier on the block.
Oh, Lewis, don't vote. You have only 1 vote left. Make sure you pull your vote.
yeah, just making sure that there were enough votes to,
Yes,
you know,
plenty.
pass.
There's plenty.
I don't think you have to worry, mate.
9 votes is enough. Had Lewis used his dead vote, it would have been nice around 10, but never mind. Any more nominations?
Let's see, Mia. That wasn't a nomination.
Okay, I'll do a 5 count. Okay, calling it there. Kier has been executed and dies. And the game continues. Everyone go to your rooms.
Oh.
We have a Mongol Khan that even have jumped now.
Hey, good morning, everybody. And it is a good morning. No one is dead. Give you all
So,
6 minutes to chat.
if we think about the
I'll
most
give you
likely
5, actually.
candidates for the Mongol Khan, it's probably between, well, it's not me, but it's probably between
Wait, did anyone
trusted
die?
players.
No one
No
died.
one died? Okay, I have a bunch of information. But should I share it secretly with people or should I share it publicly?
Yeah. Share with me.
I want to
Only
talk to
him.
Mia. I want
Only
to talk
Lewis.
to Mia. I want to talk to Mia at the same time. So does I want to talk to Mia for sure to explain some things.
Just talk to people first, and maybe you'll get some extra information. Then share it,
Yeah,
maybe.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Vanessa, you want to have a chat?
My room.
Sorry. That's fine. What?
I'd like to talk to Hella
Okay.
and possibly Soren at the same time if I could.
Yeah, I just need to talk to Vanessa first.
Okay.
Sure. George, I think you're.
I'll come to your room, Vanessa.
Okay. I'll see you
Or is
there.
George going somewhere?
I'm here.
All right, 3-way chat. Me, Hella, and George in my room.
Yeah, we can.
Only if we want to take our
All
clothes
right.
off.
All right, come. I insist. All right, come to me.
Matthew, do you want to chat?
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'll come to you.
Yeah.
Steven, I heard from someone that I should kill you.
Do you want to tell me about it?
It was Chris.
I figured.
He said, like, is Steven dead yet?
Chris, stop interfering.
Chris is my conscience.
Yeah, Jiminy Cricket. Well,
Steven, you want to have a chat?
I do very much want to have a chat.
I come to your room.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. I have been told that you are evil.
Okay, by who?
I don't remember. Are you evil?
Nope. I'm the Pagoda.
Okay. What does that do?
Are you evil?
Cannot die for. Oh yeah. That was public. I think that you were stated to be evil before that happened.
Vanessa came out and said she thought I was evil.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I didn't want to hard claim to her. So she was suspicious of me, but yeah. Do you want to share anything about your role? Are you a blacksmith?
Blacksmith?
Oh,
No, I'm not the blacksmith.
Okay.
I thought that Edgar would be the blacksmith because it's like the chef, and he's always the chef. And I thought it would be funny to hard claim his role to him. And he literally like was writing down my information. He's like, and who did you compare me with? And then he was like, anyway, I don't think you're the blacksmith. And I was like, is that because you're the blacksmith?
Awesome. Oh. So, do you want to tell me who you are then?
I am the archer.
Oh. And what did you learn?
At the beginning of the game, I get to pick a player, and then I basically learn how close the nearest evil player is to that. So I shot Jason because that seemed like fun, and
Yeah.
I got a 1.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's Edgar
everyone
or
thinks
Kier.
that Kier is evil because he's been pinged.
well,
so is that your ping?
Very likely. I mean, it could possibly be Edgar and Kier, you know, but
Yeah.
definitely one of them was evil.
Yeah. Oh. Thanks, Steven.
Yep, not a problem.
Vanessa's having the most fun out of all of us.
Lewis, it says may. It doesn't say does. It says may. So it doesn't always happen.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Then you made
Once per
everybody
game.
co-host. I think everyone is a co-host. And Vanessa can control being a co-host, apparently.
You did.
No.
Right, everyone's back, so chat then. Vanessa, why did you mute me?
What? I didn't do that. Did I?
Someone did.
I don't think I did.
Vanessa has too much power.
I'm going to start executing people in a minute if you keep doing that.
Wow.
If no one has a better kill, I have a good kill for today.
I also have a good kill.
My idea is to eat into the gate. My idea is to eat into the geisha double claims, because if we're dealing with Mongol Hoard, then anyone who's in a double claim is suspicious to me.
I agree.
Well,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But I also think that Brody's suspicious. I'm just going to come out with it. I'm the geisha. I'm the real geisha. So here's who I picked. I picked Steven first. Then I picked Brody. Then I picked Kier, which is why if he was the kamikaze, nothing happened. And then I picked Brody again, and there was no kill. Both because I picked Kier, so Edgar didn't die from.
And I would say.
Who just muted me while I was like explaining what I did? Can we stop muting? Whoever's doing this muting thing is inappropriate when we're explaining
Children
our
behave,
role information. So anyway, I picked Brody last night and there was no kill. So I think Brody is probably our best bet at being a demon at this point. We could eat into double claim of geisha, whoever's the other person claiming geisha, that's not me. But I still think Brody's a better kill because I did pick him last night and no one died.
And I will come out as the other geisha. And the first night I chose Mia. Second night I chose Kier. And third night I chose Jason because I learned that we were in a double claim. And then last night I chose Gro because she was the second one in the ping from Edgar.
And I talked
Looking
to
cool for
Hella.
nominations.
I talked to Hella, and Geisha was one of his 3-for-3. And I came out to Hella with all the information that I had. She was the only one that knew the complete information that I had. So yeah.
Yeah, Hella, then why did you visit the storyteller? I saw you visit the storyteller at least once in the game.
I had a question.
Okay.
About the
I
script.
never visited the storyteller, and I'm definitely not claiming whatever that role is. The strategy.
I'm going to nominate Jason.
Hella, did you have a question for the script?
This is Brody nominating Jason.
Yes.
Brody nominates Jason. Brody, please
I
take
think
your
if
pick.
Hella has a storyteller question, we should maybe do that first.
I thought Tala had a storyteller. I thought that was past tense. If Tala still has a storyteller question, then by all means.
Oh, no, I have asked it. That was why I visited him.
Okay.
The first day. The first day.
Okay.
So I am the Shogun. So if Jason, like this is what I'm trying to figure out. Like I was trying to figure out why Matthew died, whether it's because he chose someone or it's because it pinged off someone. I think it pinged off me. And I think now Jason's trying to make me look sus now. I think that might be what's going on. And I do not trust the geisha double claim, so I want to eat into that.
Yeah.
And your defense.
Okay, so yeah, I've been very clear with a whole bunch of people. Let's see. I told Lewis on the first turn, who said that he picked me as the sake merchant. Then I told Mia and George and Soren on the second turn right away, and I said I picked Stephen and Brody, and they all could confirm that I literally flat out told them on the second turn. I also told Edgar as soon as possible, and then I picked Kier, and I told Edgar I picked Kier and that Edgar wouldn't die even if Kier is kamikaze. I was as clear as can be. I've never talked to Kier, while Brody and Stephen both have talked to Kier on turn one, so I have no connection to Kier, who we all believe is evil at this point. I also haven't talked to Grow. If Grow is the other side of the evil thing. I haven't talked to either one of those players the whole game. I don't think I'm the best kill right now because let's say it is a Mongol horde, then if we kill Brody, who might have been the Mongol at this time, I could pick the other side of the claim and go from there. That's it.
So I do have
information.
Okay. Yeah, I also have pertinent information just because you mentioned the Kier connection. I was the first person to nominate Kier because I figured out that he wasn't an outsider. So that's all. That's my only addition to that.
Yeah.
So my addition to that is I'm the Shogun, Brody. So you're talking through your arse. That's it.
I just wanted to say that I am the archer, and thematically, I would shoot Jason, so that's what I did, and I got a 1. So I knew that Kier or Edgar one of them was evil, possibly both, and that was why I talked to both of them.
Can I add a fact then? After Steven's done.
Going back to Jason, it requires 5 to put him on the block.
So if Steven shot me and he didn't get a 0, that means I'm not evil. So do not kill me. But
that's not.
We'll just say archers. If an archer shoots an evil player, they don't get a 0. They'll learn about the next person along. So
I didn't know that. I thought it meant he wasn't evil too.
Interesting that we got 5 votes in this. I'm surprised. I mean,
okay, 5 votes is enough. Jason is on the chopping block.
Sorry.
The only thing that I can think about is
was
Jason
that
is
James
evil
nominates Brody? Sorry.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It's just a rumor, a theory that I had. Nothing important.
First of all, we've got a nomination. James, please state your case.
I'm the actual Shogun, so Brody claiming that he's the Shogun is nonsense, which means he's either lying for no reason or he's evil.
Okay, Brody, your defense.
Defense is I'm the Shogun, and apparently now we're in a double claim. Like worst case scenario, like this actually isn't super bad. If you leave both of us alive, even if one of us are lying, you at least have that outside shot of winning via Shogun.
could I add something? I picked Brody last night. If we're going to eat into someone, we should eat into the Shogun because there was no kill, and I did pick Brody, and I am the real geisha. So this is a better kill at this point.
Okay, counting down, it requires 6 to put Brody on the block. 5 would be a tie. Two votes is not enough. Jason is still on the chopping block. Final call for nominations.
Jason nominates Hella.
Jason nominates Hella. Jason, please state your case.
Yeah, if we're gonna kill one, I'm the real one. I thought it was clear. Me and Soren, I came through on turn 2. I gave you all my information. I gave you my information again on turn 3. I don't know why either of you voted on me, but this is the better kill if you're going to kill one of the geishas, because I'm actually.
Well, it was because of Steve's explanation of the archer.
But I literally, if he shot me, it means I'm not it.
That actually doesn't mean that. Steve clarified that it does not mean that.
If an archer shoots an evil player, they won't get to learn about the next evil player next to them.
So that was why, Jason.
Okay, well, I mean, I picked Kier, and if you notice, no one died. I was very clear to everyone on turn 3 that I picked Kier, and then no one died, including Edgar. So, and I mean, but if you guys want to kill me instead, then that's fine. I'm willing to die if you want to, but I think it's a mistake.
Who did?
Sorry, Hella gets her defense first.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm in fact the real geisha, and I did explain before who I chose. I chose Mia, Kier, Jason, and Gro, because they were in the double claim. Not the double claim, but they were picked by Edgar. And as you said, Jason, I haven't spoken to either Gro or Kier, so I actually don't know who they are.
So can I ask you a question, Hella? Why didn't you nominate Gro? Gro has to be the demon. In your world, Gro is the demon because you're the geisha and you stopped her ability. So why did you vote on me instead of Gro?
Because I haven't come to that yet at the moment.
By the way,
you are evil too, so it doesn't matter if you take out a minion or if you take out the demon. If it is what is it called, the Mongol Khan, then we need to kill all the evil players.
By the way, Gro cannot be the demon if my ability works. It's only minion and.
Yes, Edgar, I know.
We're getting off topic here, so I'm
No,
going to run the
because
votes.
the demon could also have chosen one that can't die at night, so they could have sunk the kill.
Edgar, can you vote and tie it at least? Because if we tie this vote, then we can see if we have that tie person, and the tie person can make a choice.
It requires 5 for a tie, 6 to put Hella on the chopping block.
Edgar?
I want to vote, but I was not seated. I don't know what happened. I can still not vote. I want to vote on that one, by the way.
So do you want to vote? Okay. I'll run it again just to be sure. So.
Oh, now I can, yeah.
Wait,
now I could vote.
Okay, hang on, one more time.
It's more with feeling.
Is everyone ready this time?
There was something like frozen, so.
The other good thing is just if this other roles in the game, they can now prove themselves, which confirms another player. So I'm happy about that.
5 votes is a tie. There is now a tied vote between Jason and Hella. And final call for nominations.
Who's the Mitsuke? Because they're about
I hope they have one and they can prove themselves.
I've heard of one.
I've heard of one too.
So have I.
And yeah,
I've
I'm not
had
going.
two
I'm not going to
not
out the
played.
person. Not going to out the person.
No, me neither.
Okay, any more nominations, or should I bring the day to a close?
So for the Mitsuki, I hope you understand why my geisha play makes more sense than Hella's. I went after Brody, who I picked. I was very clear about it, so I hope that you pick Hella between the two of us.
We'll say the opposite.
Okay, I called it there. Nobody is executed today. You may all go to bed.
Man,
okay.
Are we ever going to go to bed in this game?
When would a Mitsuke come out now then?
They would come out as soon as there's a tied vote. And it says they may come out, they don't have to do it.
Okay.
There's one in play.
Okay, I was.
So the problem is that there is an avalanche of confirmed people. So Mia's confirmed. Soren's confirmed. If Vanessa used her ability, she would be confirmed. Ro, if she's the cherry blossom, would also confirm. And Jason's ability soft confirms. The problem is that we have Jason's alive, so we can't possibly win because he's going to choose Brody, so the demon won't get the kill, and then the town gets to kill the rest of everybody, and they get to take their time, and it will be a very painful loss, which is less than desirable because we will not stand a chance because the town will kill 8 more people, and unless they're incredibly unlucky, they will win. And basically, well, I guess if he picks Brody, and then he'll kill Brody, but then he'll pick. Yeah, I think the odds of us winning are in like the 2% range right now. We needed to kill Jason first to have a chance, because Jason will also get a pick, and he's already picked me. If he picks me again, then there will be no kill. So it's like double the odds that with Good killing everybody, like if Good picked all the kills, we're at 10. That would be an 80% chance. But it's like here, let me figure it out. I don't think it's exactly right, but I think it's a 4% chance that Good would lose, or yeah, 4% chance that Good would lose. If there's no intelligence behind any of the decisions, which is not great.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. During the night, Grove has died. However, something else also happened during the night. From the many pile of corpses in the middle of the town square, Matthew is now alive and well.
Cherry blossom.
Oh, good.
Cherry blossom for the
Cherry
win.
blossom, baby.
Cherry blossom, good.
Thank you, girl.
Never going to bed.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it go quick, I promise.
You can't.
Who came back to life, sorry?
Matthew.
Matthew, okay.
Yeah.
Matthew. Okay. Ooh. Hey, Matthew,
Okay,
can we talk?
We should do something about the double claims.
I mean, like,
So here's my world. I think we have a Mongol Khan and they don't have bluffs. That's why we have so many double claims.
Yeah.
Could seem like it. Could
I think
seem
we
like
need to execute every day, because if they're going to keep creating more minions, or then we need to be killing as quickly as they're creating them.
Yeah.
The thing is, my ability is spent. I don't know if there's abilities that wake up every night that could help us.
Who's creating minions? I'm sorry.
You are.
Minions.
Somebody said that.
Yeah.
It creates demons, not minions. I think whoever said it had just misspoke.
Okay. So Jason?
Yeah.
I think technically it creates minions who then become the demon, right?
Yes.
So I'll just say publicly, if anyone wants to ask, I picked Hela tonight, because if it is a Mongol horde and Hela's the only Mongol horde left, and if we get Brody, it might not pass. And I did pick Brody yesterday when no one died. Hela claimed she picked Grow last night when no one died, but yet we know Grow is cherry blossom. So I hope you guys believe my claim now and not
Okay,
Hela's claim at this point.
so I think it might be Stephen, because you picked Stephen, I picked you, you were drunk, so Stephen got his wake up. Wait, no.
No, I picked Brody the night there was no kill. I picked Brody the night there was no kill.
No, man, I'm talking about choosing the minion, not the demon here.
Oh, I don't know about the minions.
Look.
I just know that I picked Brody 2 nights ago when there was no kill, and then I picked Hela tonight, just in case she's the last Mongol horde. If we kill Brody, then he might not be able to pass to someone else.
By the way, the information that Hela gave me, she also said she was going to pick me.
He keeps muting me in the middle of this. It's really rude.
So
if anybody wants to talk.
Sure.
I'll come to you, Ramia.
George, you want to have a chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
If anybody wants to chat, I will be here.
I'll come to you, Soren. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah,
Lewis,
cool.
I'll talk with you if you want.
What?
Stephen, I'll have it. Lewis,
Matthew, could I talk with you also?
Yeah. Okay, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I talk? Could I join you guys?
James, you want to talk?
If you want.
Okay, yeah,
Alright.
because I want to ask you
Oh,
something.
Urim, Ed?
Yep,
No worries.
I'm all the way down.
So it's Matthew going to Edgar's room then?
Yeah, we'll go to Edgar's room.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Jason's already in your room. He's gonna wonder, where is he?
Even it's always so weird when we can only see half of your face.
Yeah. What do you think is going on, Grow?
I have a sneaky suspicion that if I leave, the evil players could just have a talk.
What?
Ooh, so maybe Steven. I'm gonna nominate you, Steven.
What?
Look, I think Steven's more of a minion than a demon.
So if I kill him, then I might die.
No, I think, wait, if we're not dealing with a Mongol, we might be dealing with a Waco whose ability was unimpeded by the geisha because I sarcade the geisha on the same night.
That's interesting information just before we cut out, James. I heard that.
Cool. So
I think you're right about that. Maybe.
Open.
I think at this point it is Mongol Hoard, and based on everything everyone's saying.
I also think it's Mongol Horde, just based on the number of double claims, knowing full well that I'm in a double claim myself. But I think one of the geishas is absolutely in the Horde.
Yeah, so Brody, if you're looking at the two geishas, obviously my geisha, I picked someone in the turn when no one died. One geisha claimed to pick Grow, who's now the cherry blossom. We know this 100%. The other geisha, me, claimed to pick you, and no one died. So I would assume that most people will realize that I'm the real geisha because I did not pick Grow and no one died. And the geisha who claimed to pick Grow, clearly Grow was not the demon. That's not the reason there was no kill. So Hella is probably our best bet.
There are other ways it could happen. That no one is killed.
There was no Saki.
If they Sonka kill, if they target Søren.
I'm the sake and I was dead.
Well, I can't die at night.
Yeah, you can die at night.
Second call for nominations.
Okay.
Jason nominates Hella. Jason nominates Hella.
Jason nominates Hella. Okay. Give us the quick one because we know.
Yeah, we know the story.
Double claim. Hella claimed to pick people that makes no sense. Because she's claiming Grow's a demon, we know Grow's not. I picked Brody, who might have been a demon at the time because of Mongol Horde. So my claim is obviously much more true than Hella's. So Hella's probably part of the Mongol Horde at this point and a good kill.
Okay, Hella, quick defense.
And I can say the same defense that I had in the last one. This night I just chose Jason again.
Okay. Requires 5 to put Hella on the block.
Edgar, you want to vote again, or is anyone else going to vote? We need 5.
It's just a 50-50, but everything just pans out in my head. But
Matthew, someone, I guess not.
So
or is not enough.
I'm going to nominate Jason.
Yeah, I thought as much.
So
okay, short version.
Yeah. I don't have to say it again. You know the version.
Okay, Jason, short version.
At this point, I think you need me alive. There is going to be me and Soren. There is going to be another evil player that popped their hand up. I hope that there you go. There's the third evil. Hella, Brody, and Steven are probably evil. I'm looking at talking patterns of day 1. Steven, Brody, Kier all talked. Hella first went to the storyteller and acted like that other role and then changed it. I hope that one of Sora, me, and you put your hand down because this is not the best kill. Because I need to be able to stop these Mongol hordes from going. And if not, we're going to lose because we're going to be overrun.
Okay. It's 4 votes required for a tie, 5 to put Jason on the block.
I mean, Soren, we can vote for someone else. You don't have to vote for me. And we could vote for one of in Brody.
Yeah, but I just want to get
Yeah, but now
With
we're
one
gonna
of
need
the
6 for
geishas.
someone.
I think.
Yeah.
Then you picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
5 is enough.
I think we
Jason
need
is
to-
on the chopping block.
Look, Jason, you picked Ella. If she is the Mongol Hoard, then if we kill the demon, who we believe is Brody, then
Final call for nominations.
So someone
I will nominate Brody.
Edgar nominates Brody. Okay, Edgar, state your case.
Yeah, I think everything points to Brody. I think it's Brody, Hella, and maybe Steven in my mind. I think Brody is the demon, or it could be Hella, but I cannot pick Hella, so I pick Brody.
Yeah, Brody defense.
I don't believe Jason is the geisha, so if you're basing it off that, and that's my only defense there. I think the best thing I can say is like I am in the double team for Shogun. I am the real Shogun. James isn't, but leave us both alive. You're guaranteed a Shogun win at the end. That's
No,
the
we're
best.
not. Because you'll
5
just kill
votes is
Shogun off.
required for a tie.
Yeah,
6
no.
votes to put
So
Brody on
can
the
we
block.
can we get 2 more? Soren or Matthew or someone? Matthew?
Problem we might have.
Well, I
is
don't want
that-
to tie
Is that the
No, we had
the,
6 votes. Why did everyone drop their votes?
That was not good. We had 6
So,
votes at a point.
So we might be at a stage now where the Mongol Horde has turned enough players to where we've got more kind of.
But they can't turn players.
They don't turn players.
Yeah, people
Could
keep
someone
saying
nominate
that.
Steven at
You're
least?
Let's get
thinking-
another game.
Could
You're
someone
thinking
nominate
Red
Steven
Skull
to
there.
the-
James nominates Steven.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's
I
the
thought
eventual
they were- I thought they
Steven.
were becoming. I thought they were turning into minions. Okay, never mind.
That was
We
another
just
game.
have to kill all the evil players because they
Yeah.
will turn into the demon.
James, state your case.
Stephen Harlan claimed Cherry Blossom to me. Obviously, that's not right. Grow's obviously the Cherry Blossom. Unless you want to share some pertinent information, Stephen, have you reason to believe that you're evil on that basis?
In your defense.
I claimed to be the Cherry Blossom because I was the archer, which is like a day 1 information, and I didn't want the town to off me, which often happens when people claim to be day 1 information roles.
Yeah.
Well, this is my defense, so I will say that I decided to go with Mia and Soren, who are 100% confirmed over the geisha claim. Initially, I thought Hella was probably the evil side, but Steve explained my ability, and it could just as easily be Jason. So that's why I voted the way I did.
Hang, look,
Voted for me every time for some
Right.
reason.
5 votes required for a tie. 6 to put Steven on the
Can we
block.
get 3 votes from someone?
I saw Jason on the same day he chose Steven.
Yeah, Soren, Mia, can we get the votes?
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Three votes is not enough. Jason's still on the chopping block. Final call for nominations because this is going on a long time.
Anyway, what do you think of my Cherry Blossoms? They're pretty good.
It's a good
Very
quote.
nice, Stephen.
Okay, gonna call it there. Jason has been executed and dies. And the game continues. Go to bed.
Well, I'm not sure how we managed to pull that off, but Jason's dead, so I think we have a possible win now. We still have an uphill battle. The 3 evils are all sus. However, if I have my rolls incorrect, Ronan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I want to talk to Brody. I should probably talk to Brody. I really wish he hadn't killed Grow. That was such a mistake. That brought somebody back to life. Doesn't actually confirm who brought back to life, but it was Ronan. Choose 2 players, not yourself. If they are at different alignments, you die. So, hopefully he kills the Ronan again. He knew that was the Ronan. This is awful.
I'm sorry. Can't help it.
Did you say Steve or Steven, Chris?
Good morning, everybody. Fresh off being revived, Matthew has died again.
Kind of not shocked that way. With
And you
my
have
ability.
3 minutes for whispers.
You've been baited.
Mia, can we talk?
Yes, Crow, we can talk.
Matthew, can we talk real quick?
Wasn't that odd?
If we have to, yes.
All right,
Yeah.
Come to my Crow.
Yes.
All right, come to me, Matthew.
Why
Vanessa,
would
can
we
we
have
talk?
two deaths then? If he died as the rodent?
Look, the demon killed him, I believe. 'Cause
Say
there's
yes.
Okay.
Look,
And why would the demon do that?
Could someone?
Because he'd be able to
Yeah, I was
make
I was
sure.
asking if you wanted to chat, Vanessa.
Sure.
Is Matthew dead
Okay.
again?
Yes.
I'll come to yours, yeah?
Soren, you want to talk?
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come to mine.
Yeah.
So what are you
Hello.
thinking?
I think that the evil team might be Kia, Vanessa, James, and Hilla. All based upon the double claims. And the reason I think it's James is because when Brody came out as the Shogun, he acted really strange.
Okay.
So yeah. And
well, that's
Hilla's
weird
info-
because literally the reason I killed Jason was because of you and Mia.
Yeah, but
and you're saying that you think Hella was the bad end of that.
yeah, I don't know which of them. So it's either Hilla or Jason, but
Well,
I
clearly.
don't think Brody is the evil Shogun.
Okay. Well, the only reason I went with you was because
Yeah.
obviously you're definitely good, but that doesn't mean you're definitely right.
Nope.
And
I
actually,
don't
you're
know-
not definitely good because potentially it could have been that other thing where the other player protects you. However, they did not say that that was what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, and I heard of Mitsuke who didn't come out when there was a tied vote. And I
Yeah,
thought
I've
that
heard
was
of that
really
too.
strange.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I don't know about Hille or Jason because their arguments are, yeah.
So is your Matsuke Vanessa?
Yeah.
So
And when there was a tied vote on Jason and Hille, she
I
didn't
know.
pick any of them.
That's so weird.
Yeah. So maybe they're both evil.
Who, Jason and Vanessa?
Yeah, or Jason and Hille.
Oh, that is
Vanessa.
possible.
Yeah. So I really don't know if either of the geishas are correct.
I don't either. Well, between the three that you mentioned, Hella, Vanessa, and James, who do you think we should go for? It sounded like you are more
Hey, everyone's back. It's already late. Get killing.
I chose James last night. So, if it had an effect.
Yeah, I would like to nominate Helle.
What?
Someone nominates Hella.
Yeah.
Someone state your case.
I don't think I believe any of the geishas. So, yeah. They could both be evil and just be claiming geisha and then just, yeah. And then because it's a double claim, we don't want to kill both of them because we believe one of them is good. But if both of them are evil and just pick each other the entire time, then they could go to final three and then we would lose that way. So,
well, yeah. I just talked to Louis, and the night where Jason chose Brody, Louis chose Jason, so he was drunk, so his ability couldn't work. And I think I could be the mimic, but that doesn't add up with the outsiders. That doesn't add up with the outsiders if I'm the mimic. So in that way, my power doesn't work. I will say I'm not supposed to be here at the final three. Definitely not, because we can't have two with the same role.
It requires 4 to put Hella on the block.
That's fine. I can vote on myself too.
Okay, 7 votes is enough. Hella is on the chopping block. I assume you're probably not going to beat that, but final core, do a quick 5 count.
Has Steven been nominated? I can't see anything.
He hasn't been nominated
Not
yet.
this day, no.
Only Hell is nominated.
Made a lot of votes on it, so I don't think he will be beaten. Even
Yeah,
if
I think I'm
nominated.
going to call it there, unless anyone desperately wants to. So, yeah.
No.
Hella has been executed and dies. And congratulations, you can go to bed.
Go to our
Game's not
room.
over.
Damn it.
So Vanessa's just waiting to use her ability. To confirm herself. We should definitely leave James, Mia, or Soren is the kill. 1, 2. And then Edgar. Edgar's not an important role. So I would say, what does the samurai do? Yeah, I would say we kill Soren since we can't kill him through execution. That would be my recommendation. I still think we're unlikely to win. Everybody's confirmed. So 6 needs to get 2 kills, plus we're a kill behind. So if for some reason they don't kill, they still get 2 kills. It'll just be a day longer. 7. Yeah, they get no. They're not a kill behind, so they get to kill. No, we're still at 9. I'm so confused. Oh wow.
The meta game has come true because Soren is dead. I'll give you all 2 minutes.
What did you do, Mia?
Sorry, Soren.
James, want to have a Shogun battle in my room?
George, you want to talk?
I'm happy to have a Shogun battle in,
sure,
in
let's
broad
go.
daylight.
All right.
Søren, you want to talk?
Yeah.
Anybody want to talk just for the fun of it?
I'll come to you, Søren.
No.
Bro. What were you thinking, Grow?
She has left, Vanessa.
Oh, she left. Hello, what were you?
I'm the geisha or the mimic, I think. But I just don't think it adds up if I'm that one.
She's not. She's not the geisha. I know that.
I'm
You
the
know that.
so good.
Yeah, like Jason's ability added up. Ellis did not. So
If you're the geisha, then you have to dance for us.
only if Jason also dances.
The best dancer goes through to the next round.
we don't have a deviant around.
Oh, Jason.
I
If you're
only
coming-
have memories. I only have memories now.
Jason, if you're coming to them to Essen, can you I think in Target they have a game called Who's the Dude with an inflatable doll. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game.
Yeah. I know that
It's a
one.
game.
You have to show me a picture of it.
Yeah. Oh man, because
Yeah.
it's run out in Danish. I
There's
was in
no-
Germany and played it in German, but we had to translate the words. Okay,
I don't.
You have to show me a picture of.
Yeah, I can.
There's no way I didn't die from the demon that night. So my info is basically useless.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
I think they have it in Target when I googled it.
Yeah, the demon
Matthew,
killed.
I feel sorry for you that you have to die, get up again, and die again.
Yeah, I think that will. Yeah, with the way my
Well, I could tell
role
you,
works, it
The
had
two
to be.
turns.
It
The
had to
two
be me.
turns I picked. The 2 turns I picked Brody
You
is the
won,
turn when there was like weird kills. So Brody's clearly evil.
Wait, so did you pick
Wait.
Brody today? Wait, you couldn't.
I'm
You
dead.
were dead.
Yeah, I was
Jesus
dead.
Christ.
I would have. I 100% would have picked Brody, and there would have been a kill, and it would have been great. But you guys killed me first.
Jason, do you want it in the chat or here? In the messenger
that-
here.
Just put it in chat. I'll see what it is.
Okay. I can just put it.
Who's the dude?
It was so fun. Crazy, but fun.
It sounds
What?
mildly
That's the card
appropriate.
game.
We're back. Nominate kill people.
You're the host. Can you stop muting me? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying now.
Hello, what is that?
Yeah, hello. I'll look for that.
Perfect. Oh.
Yeah, just to say, even though it's probably not gonna matter because I was killed, so you can't verify if it was good or not. I chose Mia and James.
Yeah, the demon killed you to confuse you. There would have been 2 deaths if he didn't choose you.
Well, unless Hella was the geisha.
No.
But Hella chose
I think I am the
James, so
geisha.
that yeah, and like even if Hella was the geisha, she chose James. So, and if James is that could be why Matthew died. But I was
that could be a world. That could be right. That makes sense. Because there'd be no kill if James was the demon, and then because they're on different teams, Matthew killed himself.
Harakiri?
If you're going to build world with Hella as a geisha, then you're building wrong world. So
Yeah, like Ella chose Grow. There wasn't a kill, but Grow was proven to be the cherry blossom, so Ella is not the geisha.
And I picked Grow. And I picked Grow
she chose Grow the day before.
The day there was no kill. She chose Grow the day that there was no kill, and I chose you the day there was no kill. So you're the best kill.
Yeah,
for this.
but then Louis said you were drunk because he chose you.
No.
He didn't lose me that night. He was dead. Only on the first night.
Yeah, it's only the first night I chose Jason. Only the first night.
The night I picked Brody and there was no kill, it's because Brody's the demon. Brody's the best kill. I picked Brody the night there was no kill.
I agree.
I'm gonna nominate Steven.
Mia was nominated. Stephen. Mia, state your case.
Well, first of all, I believe Steven is evil, and I really want to go to bed soon because this game it's like midnight now. And I think let's just get evil people out now. And
I nominate Steven, but I mean, sorry, I vote for Steven, but I can't do anything.
It's like
Thanks for letting us know about your paralysis, Vanessa.
Steven,
I'm glad your face still works and you're able to speak. I don't know why Mia thinks I'm evil. I've literally been voting with you since you're confirmed. But
it's really nice of you, Steven.
Whatever. Killing me will haste the end of the game because I am alive, and when everybody dies, then the game is over. But it won't help good to win. So.
Okay, requires 3 to put Stephen on the block.
Why is both Shoguns voting?
We should be killing Brody.
Could we just have someone on the block and then take it from there?
Can we get rid of the 2 Shoguns?
Vanessa, did you say you
why
were
are both the
voting on that?
Shoguns voting?
It's a lovely sign of unity.
I want to nominate Brody.
Hang on, just a sec. Vanessa, did you say you were putting your hand up for that one because you can't do it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I am.
that'll be 4
Thank
votes rather than 3. Okay,
If you wouldn't mind clicking on it so that the history will be accurate.
Oh yes,
but
sorry.
too late. Preferably before you get rid of it.
Yeah, I realised. Sorry. So sorry, I heard another nomination there.
I nominate Brody.
Okay. Edgar nominates Brody. Edgar, state your case.
Yeah, I think everything we have to focus on the double claims. I think even if Steven is evil, I think it can be Steven or Brody. It's like 50-50. But I think it's Brody because of the double claim. Yeah, that's
I don't think Steven is evil.
Okay, Brody or defense?
I guess the only thing I could say is like, if you don't believe it because I'm one half of the Shogun claim, fine. If you leave both Shoguns alive at the end, even if one of us is evil, and as long as we're both alive, one of us wins. But if killing me and the game continuing, like, well, at least establish my innocence, then do what you gotta do.
Okay, it will require 4 for a tie or 5 to put Brody on the block. Vanessa, do you want to just put your hand up if you're actually voting, then we can see it?
I can't.
As in, like, just as in physically put your hand up if you wanted to vote for it.
Yeah, she can't move. She has a blood
yeah.
disorder.
She's a quadriplegic, I think.
Yeah, so 4 for a tie, 5 to put him on the block.
Steven, are you actually voting to get yourself off? Did you just tie it, Mia, and kill 2 dead votes?
I don't care. I just want to go to bed.
Okay, 4 is a tie. There is now a tie between Rhodey and Stephen.
Was that
Mia,
Vanessa?
we can't, Mia, we can't go to bed.
I get to use my ability.
Yeah, do you want to use it?
Yeah.
Hey, Vanessa's playing Matsuke. Who would you
Am
like
I?
to choose between Brody and Stephen?
Pick Brody, please pick Brody.
Mm.
If it'll clear me as the demon, then pick me.
I pick Steven.
Okay. Stephen has been executed and dies. And finally, you can go back to your room because the game's not over yet.
Yeah, Mia, you wanted to tie it.
I get
that.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was good, because I thought that we couldn't be killed. But I forgot about Vanessa's crap ability, so now she's confirmed. I hate this game. Totally unfair. Sorry. So, Mia and Vanessa are both confirmed good. We're going to kill and be at 4. And then we're going to kill Brody. This game sucks.
Isn't it good to be alive? Unless you're Vanessa, because she's not alive.
I know why you tied it, Mia. I know why you tied it.
We are at final 4. Do people want to go for chats, or are we going straight to bed?
I'm nominated for bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, bed.
Okay. I'll do a quick 10 count and then.
So we're not nominating?
Are you sure you're not a duck, Steve? You have webbed fingers.
Okay, 1, 2.
Yeah, it's my background.
3.
I think you're a duck. I think you're a duck.
Quack.
You're a quack. Oh, you're a doctor.
Yep.
This game sucks. Because here's the thing. Like, we cannot win. If Brody kills James, then the kill will be the storyteller's decision. And furthermore, it would be super obvious. Well, I guess he could try to kill James and hope that it works, and then claim that it was because he was killed and it bounced to James. If he kills Mia, then he's got to say, let's not kill, and we lose. If he kills Edgar, yeah. So he has to kill James and just hope for the best. And we lose. I don't know, maybe I'll let him. I think that's the argument. He kills James, hopes that the storyteller kills James, and then says that clearly somebody killed him, which is equally stupid, but it's what he has to do, because if he kills himself, we lose. He can kill Mia, and then argue that it's Edgar, but nobody's been saying it's Edgar. This game sucks.
Stop fucking muting me. It's really annoying at this point.
Okay, Jason, first of all...
Jason, relax.
Yeah, over the top, uncool.
I know, but I keep getting muted for no reason.
Okay.
It's really annoying.
Everyone's co-host is not necessarily me, but yeah.
Everyone is a co-host here. It's not me.
It says the host is muting you, and you're the only one listed as host.
All people are co-hosts.
It will say host, even though if there's a co-host muting you.
Well, then whoever else is doing it, please stop. It's really annoying. It's not funny.
I promise it's not me. I'm not messing with anyone anymore.
Anyway, now that that's all out the way, we are in a final 3, because Mia thinks that Mia has died. Terrible joke, I know, I'm sorry. Does anyone want breakout rooms open for chats?
I knew it was Mia or me, because they want to keep the double claims alive, the whole team, so...
Yeah, well, if one of them is the Shogun, then we should just hit the game now, because...
I will open breakout rooms if people do want a quick chat, but I'll only do it for a minute or
And
so.
I don't think there's.
I tried to get Brody killed for a long time. It didn't work.
Yeah, but
The only
if
problem
one
with
of them
guys
is the
is
Shogun,
evil.
then we don't need to
Yeah,
execute anyone.
that's
We
true.
just have to hope that one of them is actually a shogun, that they aren't both.
Yeah.
So,
If they're both evil, we lost anyway. If they're both
Yeah.
Mongol Hoard, we lost anyway. So
And there isn't a lot of poison in the game, right? So they should be sober.
So, James, you still saying you're a shogun?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep, and I'm a shogun too, so like this is fine.
Okay, so
You see what Brody said? I'm a shogun. Like, I think it's
Yeah,
Brody.
like we're both of us are claiming shogun. The best thing you can do is not execute.
Yeah.
I don't like that they seem to agree.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, no, like
don't like
logically,
it.
that's the best choice.
Well, if both of them are evil, then we have lost anyway.
Yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
both of
Who
them are evil,
cares?
we lost.
So,
At this point, I would be
Yeah.
surprised.
can we just go straight to nominations?
Yeah, nominations are open, so does anyone
And
want
can
to
anyone
nominate?
please don't nominate?
Because it's the best thing we can do.
It's pretty cool if one of them is the mimic.
Like James and I did actually talk about that possibility.
Well, and then I took myself out day one. That would be insane.
It can't be the mimic if we trust George. If we trust George, neither one of them is the mimic.
Yeah, like
Trust George really though.
George was the original.
I trusted George, and that's why I nominated Kier.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think he was the other outsider, and I still don't.
No.
No, there's no other possibility.
Okay, final call for nominations. I'll do a 10 count with my Dr. Duck fingers, apparently.
All right, we did it, James. All right, even if you're evil, we got this win.
You claim the win. If it's evil
You're
win,
really
you claim
making me
it.
feel bad, Brody.
Claim the Shogun win.
Okay,
I'm
I'm calling the day to an end there.
Go.
The game is over.
Yes.
And I would like to congratulate James's
Evil
team.
Whose team?
James's team. Because James was the Shogun.
Did we win?
Shogun
Your
victory.
team won.
Shogun victory.
Don't know what I expected.
God damn it,
Brody
Brody.
the demon when I picked him? Was Brody
I
the demon
really
when I
thought
picked
James
him?
was the evil one because
I was the
when-
demon
That's
the
finally
entire
finished.
time.
Yeah,
when
me.
Brody
I tried to
James
kill
was the-
Brody. Damn it.
Mia must have been the Yami. Wait, no. She never chose anyone.
Okay,
besides-
well, here is the screen.
Well, she sunk the kill for Brody at that point.
So, funnily enough,
Nominated.
Brody was the Mongol Khan who was sort of found out night 2 and never was killed to pass to any of his Mongol horde.
We all had suspicious on us
I literally said I
immediately.
picked Brody. I said I picked Brody on all these turns in a row.
I got the
picked Brody.
evil team.
Yeah, we'll start with Edgar, who was the blacksmith. He learned that either Grow or Kier was a minion because of Kier and the cherry blossom. Jason was your geisha. Day 1 picked Stephen, nothing happened. Day 2 picked Brody, which is why Matthew died from his Ronin ability, but no one else died. Then you picked Kier, thinking he might be a kamikaze, but he wasn't. But he died, so nothing happened anyway.
Then I
Then you picked
Brody,
Brody again, so no one died. Then you
And then I
picked
picked Hella. I
Hella, but
picked
you
all
got
evil.
killed.
All evil, all game. Wow.
Yeah, which I was hoping you would get executed because you kept picking the demons for. It's going to be obvious, so eventually needs to get killed. So Kier was one of the Mongol horde who people thought might have been a kamikaze. Brody was your Mongol Khan. He was always the Mongol Khan. He never star passed. Night 1, he attempted to kill Jason, but he was protected by Lewis, the sake merchant. I think, was he? Or was that no, that's no, you got Geisha, sorry. Night 2, you killed Lewis because you knew he was sake. Night 3, you tried to pick James, but you were sake'd again. I mean, Geisha'd again. Night 4, you picked Grove. She was the cherry blossom. Night 5, you picked Matthew to hide the fact his Ronin ability might have worked. Night 6, you picked Soren because it's not fair if someone stays alive in these games. Then you quickly killed Vanessa, then you quickly killed Mia, and then it was left with the three of you.
Oh, did I pick him the night that he picked James or Grow? Or Grow.
You picked him night 1 for Jason and night 3
And the
for
night he
James.
tried to kill James. Good.
I even said it when I said like, oh, my picks are Brody, Hella, and Steven. I was like, ugh! And I knew Kier was
Vanessa
evil.
was your Metsuke, who used a tied vote between Steven and Brody, and she chose Steven.
Well, that
would have been very
I
interesting
would've-
to choose Brody over Steven, but
I really wanted her to choose me.
Sorry.
Matthew was your Ronin, and the first time he picked Mia and Steven and died because of his ability, because they were different. Then he was revived. Then he picked Mia and James. Didn't die from that, but died from the demon killing him. So he used his ability once, died. Used it again, died. So.
And I know why Mia sank the kill, because when I nominated Brody, there was suddenly a tie, because she knew, because Vanessa asked like, oh, is Steven did someone nominate Steven? But that was the last night. So when they said no, it's like, oh, I think Mia sunk the kill because she knew that Vanessa would pick Steven.
Yeah, James was your actual Shogun. He was never poisoned or drunk, so he had his ability all along. Soren was the Pagoda. He got tested first night, didn't die. George was the Buddha. He was your one outsider in this game. But because he was killed by Mia, that doesn't count as an execution, so the demon never got to act twice.
That was a good play.
Hoard. Mia was the samurai who dueled George, and that's why he died without the ability going off. Lewis was your sake merchant, picked Jason first day, but he'd picked Steven and nothing had happened. Then he picked Kier the day you tried to kill him, which is why Kier didn't die that day. And then he got killed. And that was the very, very, very long game.
I was like, I'm like, I nominated Kira. I'm like, yeah, because you knew he was picked by the sake merchant. I didn't get to say that.
No, I actually didn't.
Oh, I thought you worked it out.
I never spoke to Brody.
No, but you heavily implied in town that, oh, this won't kill him or something. So I thought, oh, no, he's basically said who he was.
No, I figured out that.
Anyway, there you have it. A game of Blood on the Clocktower. My opinion is that there was too much confirmation. Because, like, Soren's role is confirmed unless somebody claims that they're the sake merchant picking them. And, like, why would the sake merchant persistently pick the Pagoda? Or pick anyone to prove that they're the Pagoda, unless the sake merchant and the Pagoda are both bluff rolls. So the Pagoda is basically confirmed. The Buddha, if you die by execution, the demon acts twice. Well, that's an outsider. They're gonna, like, so the Saint, if you die by execution, your team loses. That almost never happens. I suppose you could bluff as the Buddha, but then you just don't kill the Buddha. If it's the demon bluff, like, basically you wait till the final 3, and then if you still suspect them. But the problem with bluffing as outsiders, this script, literally everything removes outsiders. So at this particular player count, if somebody claims that they're an outsider, they're either evil or they're the outsider. If 2 people claim outsiders, then one of them is definitely evil. That is a problem, in my opinion. Geisha. Choose a different player. If evil, their ability doesn't work. Okay, choose not the geisha. So the samurai is able to kill the Buddha and proves themselves. So that's the thing. So the thing about Trouble Brewing is that there is the Virgin. The Virgin is a single role that can confirm themselves. The Pagoda and the Samurai both. I guess the Samurai and the Metsuki 100% confirm themselves. The Cherry Blossom too. That's like the Professor. Like there's nothing to go against the Cherry Blossom. And then the Geisha. That is rough because if the Geisha picks the demon, choose a different player. If evil, their ability does not work until dusk. If you pick the demon, the game is basically over because there's no kill. At that point, you know who the demon was. Unless there's a lot of reasons that people don't die. It was not the case in this game. I will say, I think we had a chance. I think the one big mistake that we made was going after Kier. Because basically all that needed to happen was 2 evils making it to the final 3, because then the demon would pass to the other evil. So killing Kier was 100% a mistake. So I guess I'll take the loss. Not that I have a choice. But anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time.